At you with a update after talking to Dennis at Sarusa to get some more information on the SAR 9T as well as upcoming products. So I have no affiliation with Sarusa. I do have the flu, so I feel like shit, which is what has been delaying videos, as well as waiting for the lapel mic to come in, which was recommended by a subscriber to improve the audio quality. So the general questions were about the thread locker. So that is a military specification they ship into the country in that nature. If you look at the original carrying case, which I don't feel like grabbing out at the moment, but it is pre-cut foam, you can tell that there's a place for a stock as well as a carry handle. Now, those are removed prior to shipping to distributors because this is a pistol, and that would imply that it does come with a form of a stock or brace on it, but these are meant to be sold as a pistol, and with the laws coming out with braces, that and the carry handle is removed, and they are not sold within the US. Now, cool point, there will be a new SAR 109 coming out in the near future. Now, Dennis has no idea when. Marketing has not went to the floor with that information yet. But there is going to be a newer version. I don't know what that looks like or what that entails. Maybe we'll see a Glock magazine compatibility, which I don't care about. I personally like the Colt magazine, especially the aesthetic of it, which is why I own the Colt 635 as well as the 109T. But again, not a gunsmith. I'm not telling you how to do something. I'm giving you information that worked for me. So a heat gun would not work for me. I did have to use a propane torch to heat up all three components, the muzzle nut, the barrel nut, or yet again, flu, muzzle device, barrel nut, and the receiver extension. Now, before I go any further, 1/2x28 standard AR-15 threads, so we'll accept any barrel nuts for standard AR-15s. The receiver extension is also threaded for regular AR-15s. Now, I got questions on what type of buffer system will work on these. By that, what type of receiver extensions. Now, I know like the law folding tactical mechanisms will work. The PDW style braces from SB Tactical will work because it still uses the buffer and not a proprietary buffer system. I don't know if systems that use a proprietary buffer system will work with this because you have a direct blowback that requires a heavier weight buffer, and I can't promise you that the Maxim or something in that nature will work because it requires you to use a proprietary buffer, and this is direct blowback, not gas impingement. So I don't know what the reliability would be like with that. But the SB Tactical as I'm running here and any standard AR-15 receiver extension will work. Getting out the strip screws, drill them out, and in my personal experience, I've never had luck with an easy out, being able to use a drill to then back out the screw. I saw a Ukrainian video where they were drilling out a screw, then they tapped in the easy out, then used a crescent wrench. That is the method I've used since, and that's what worked for me when my screw stripped out on my handguard. So that is what I do now. Second part to this video. Cool surplus military gear I picked up that is still serviceable and usable with the 109T as well as my 635, which I'll show you in a minute. So this is a Yugo M56 magazine pouch, Colt stick magazines. You can see that it's a little bit shorter than the sleeve, which is, you'd rather it be shorter, or you'd rather be longer than too short, right? Anyway, so what I did was cut a piece of hard foam from another case, use the magazine to push it down in there, and bam, you have a proper length now for Glock 33 round magazines if you have a Ruger PC or another PCC that is compatible with Glock magazines. That case so far has worked with my the 30 round Uzi magazines, my MP5 magazines, my Glock 33 round mags, pretty much any PCC that I have minus the Sterling because of the curvature of the Sterling mags. I'd have to remove the foam for those to work, which isn't an issue, but I already have a magazine pouch. I like it. This is a second piece of equipment I picked up, which is a M60 barrel bag. The last thing it was used for in the U.S. military was for a SAW 249, as indicated by the writing on it, as well as it had a dog tag that was making a lot of noise that has SAW 20 in blue ink as well as stamped into it. So cool, military history, right? Why do I like these? Because they make perfect waterproof barrel bags for an SBR or for a pistol. Now this compartment up here will hold three 33 round stick magazines. This compartment down here will hold all of your stacks, or if you don't want to go that route, it will hold three. What I was able to get comfortably in there was three 30 round 5.56 magazines to nag regular aluminum surplus mags. So a $15 utilitarian style bag, which will work with, you know, I put the Colt 635 in there. My SAR 109T will fit, my Uzi, my MP5, my 10.5 Commando will fit, basically any gun that's 29 inches or shorter will work. Real quick, this is a South American contract Colt complete SMG parts kit. What I did was contacted these cats called Unbranded AR, which make a lot of OEM products for some like Zero Delta and some other companies. So what the cool feature that they offer, and all firearms have been checked prior to filming, by the way, is they offer an engraving service, not just laser etching, but an engraving service. So I wanted a lower that was as close as possible to the original markings on a Colt 635 without getting into copyright infringements. So the lower was $99, right? $150 shipped to my FFL in 3 days with the engraving. Now originally it did have the color fill on it from the engraving process, and I'd used some Aluma black to go ahead and get that out of there. But when I was trying to take pictures of it and show people the engravings, they weren't showing up. So then I just recolor filled it, which I will remove once, you know, the thrill of it's over. But Unbranded AR, I have no relationship with them, but it's just a really damn cool product for a really cool lower for $115. The other thing that they offer is you get a proprietary ambidextrous bolt release. So on the side with your magazine release, you have a bolt release. That is all standard features for 99 bucks. You get to design your lower. So on the website, when you go there, when you click on the lower, up in the right-hand corner, it will say design. You can upload logos, or you can just type what you want, and then in the comment section, state how you want it aligned and how you want it there. Hit preview, and it will show you how it looks on the lower. I wanted that centered similar to how it was on the original Colt 635, and they did so, like I said, 3 days at my FFL. Pretty damn cool. So check them out. Hit the like and subscribe button so I know you're watching, or just shoot the shit with me in the comment section. Let me know if you have any more questions regarding the 109T, and I will answer them. So far, I'm up to around 1,200 and some rounds with 0 malfunctions, outside of Blazer aluminum cased ammunition, which my Glocks even jam up on that shit. I don't like aluminum case. Steel case, this thing has ate a crap load of steel cased ammunition without any issues. Hopefully the lapel mic is working, and the audio quality comes through better, even with my voice, my throat being very hoarse from coughing. It is flu season, so yay! I'm going to go slam some Theraflu and probably take a nap. But you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this was informative and educational. Oh yeah, by the way, these things right here, the barrel bag and the M56 magazine, Yugo M56 magazine pouch, came from Victory Arms and Munitions. These both products still are in stock. Now, I did have some people on the Instagram say that this is an MP40 pouch. If I was able to purchase an MP40 pouch for $15 or $16, the bag is $15, this is $16. If I was able to purchase a World War II original German MP40 pouch for $16, I would love to claim it, but it's not. It matches the M56, the Yugo SMG, Serbian, Yugoslavian SMG much. That's what it is. It's not an MP40 pouch, but it does mimic one. So if you have an MP40 9mm or 22, there you go. Thank you, and hit up the comment section. Thanks for watching.